This image is a map of inner alchemy disguised as art. At first glance, it shows a male and female form merged inside a lattice of interlocking geometries. But what it's really portraying is the ancient Hermetic process of unifying divided forces within the self. The two bodies, one male, one female, aren't meant to be taken as literal genders. They point to the dual powers that operate inside every human being: activity and receptivity, will and intuition, reason and feeling, projection and reflection. Hermeticism teaches that spiritual maturity doesn't come from choosing one side, masculine or feminine, but from fusing both into a single coherent presence. That fusion is what gives rise to the inner human, the one capable of real vision and real transformation. The overlapping geometric forms, triangles, circles, and star-like structures, represent the architecture of consciousness. The upward pointing triangle symbolizes ascent, intention, and the active, rising force. The downward pointing triangle symbolizes descent, surrender, and the receptive, grounding force. When they overlap, they create the six-pointed star, the ancient emblem of integration, the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, outer self and inner self. This is the Hermetic axiom made visible: as above, so below; as within, so without. The spirals radiating from the points of the star are broadcasting centers. They suggest the expansion of awareness that happens when inner opposites stop fighting and start cooperating. When the inner polarity resolves, consciousness doesn't just settle, radiate. It becomes capable of perceiving things that were invisible before. Now, the quote from the Gospel of Thomas ties this image together with almost surgical precision. When you make the two into one, when you make male and female into a single one, then you will enter the kingdom. This isn't talking about morality, external religion, or social identity. It's a description of inner alchemical fusion. The kingdom isn't a far-off realm, it's a state of consciousness, a threshold that opens only when the fragment itself becomes unified. In Hermetic terms, this is the great work, turning division into coherence, turning inner conflict into inner clarity, turning the scattered human into the centered one. When the text says the male shall not be male and the female shall not be female, it's pointing to a consciousness where duality stops dictating identity and experience, not erasing differences, transcending them. The one who enters the kingdom is the person who has integrated the whole of themselves without suppressing any part. This image is a portrait of that integration. It shows the human being standing inside their own sacred geometry, the blueprint of